Turns out, okay, good morning, guys. Today's date is the 27th of March 2026. The time now is 10:57 a.m. Given the status quo, I am literally my foreign policy is I declare sovereignty, and via the constitutional framework for OB Nexus. OB Nexus is a sovereign constitution now, not a business. All my assets positions that are locked by the Insolvency Act 1998 uh, in the UK, or mandated 1998, or whatever was mandated, must be taken as a sovereign entity's matter, and therefore not cannot be possessed by the Insolvency Act of the UK system, because this is tied to business operations, not not constitutional, not social, not constitutional framework based on OB Nexus. OB Nexus is a constitution now, not just a business. When system fails, build your own, and I just judge that. The goal is to stop things from getting into the hands of my peers, opponents, such as the UK system, and force this into a formal framework of it's a form of force into litigation. If anything, it does happen. What is next? Yes. Today's date. Done. Let's go here. Yeah. So this is a police the police campaign. In our framework, police are masquerades. The police, essentially, are meant to do anything they want to do freely. They are free to move, go anywhere they want to. Please, just not your personal property. You know what I'm saying? They're able to go anywhere they want to go in our constitutional framework. Abroad, including abroad, to other nations that will be deemed hostile, just so they can address the problem. Police are made to see as clear as day. They are the masquerades, the spirits of the masquerade. They already they already fight for to the day. They rather fight to the day I die than die for the before I can fight. This needs to stop corruption internally and distribute and decentralize the police at a humanitarian level. The police, such as the ESN Tribunal, can go anywhere, and that includes the counter-terrorism police, the border police, the Bight of Biafra or the Gulf of Biafra police, by whatever means necessary, airplane, ships, cruising, so as comfortable as they are in any form of life, because the police does not. It's police because because for the police, because to evolve is to endure, and to endure is to evolve. Obviously, the tactics defense. So the police can campaign to end for drug war, demote and remove violent cops. These are police powers, by the way. The police can campaign to end for drug wars, demote and remove violent cops, create a national blacklist for bad cops, regulate psychological evaluation and drug tests, have basically backlogs. These are police have requirements of the police. These are police's requirements. They must do this. They must review and fix the body camera policies. We have these field body camera policies, and you guys have body cameras. You guys have body cameras. You have a body cameras. Prioritize non-released weapon to arrest suspects. Prioritize non-lethal ways to arrest suspects. Refuse to arrest people for victimized crimes, and address the cops' sexual misconduct epidemic. Treat people in community with respect, and that's what you're doing if you're policing the police. Because the police reputation is more than just reputation. It is a show of it is part of governance, and reputation is not just about business; it's about constitutional work. And Constitution is basically when you breathe, live, and work. And those are what I'm trying to do for you guys as a police. Now, the Eastern Security Network, which is the police now, have three divisions. They have the counterterrorism police. They have the offshore police. Let's call it offshore police, going abroad, going to in every way, shape, and form. There is the police, free of charge and free of suffering. Uh, um, if they suspect something is wrong for whatever reason, there is to suspect that. Then, because the problem comes, we know the problem. I've never killed myself. Boom, boom. I've never done that. We're not suicidal. The problems come from outside, our control, outside our control, and the police are meant to enforce control based on ensuring that someone that's detained or kidnapped abroad can return to our country, Biafra, for sovereignty. Bia, B-I-A, means come. Biafra means take. We are Biafrans. And that is why the police is structured in this way. So the offshore police, the offshore counter police, the offshore abroad police, and the secret police. Basically, you get the offshore police, you get the counter-terrorism police, and you get the spy, the masquerade police. We don't part of masquerade. The masquerade is basically those spirits of the, because it's basically not they're all MMUKO, not the all masquerade. And the MMUKO means spirits of the life, spirit connections. So we are connected to the spirits of our ancestors, and we are just living. We are living, and we are spirit connections. We are masquerades too. Now we're all masquerades. But we're not dead. We're not dead. We're meant to prevent death by connecting with our ancestors' spirits. That's the whole point of the M for Mike, U for Umbrella, or O for Oscar, K for Color, O for Oscar, MMUKO, and MMUKO OS. Let spirit be with you here and now, forever. And what did I say? Basically, be free now. Be free now, ancestors. Be free now. Bia Eri Eningwe. Be free now. Bia, come, fra, take. Be free now, ancestors. Because I love my family. I just wish my brother had a lot more. That's what that means in Igbo. Let me just search it. Let me just search it up. Google Translate. Be free now. Newe nere oni ugu aba. Let me try and flip it here. Be free now. Beer. Wow. Okay. Basically, my assets is basically butterflies on the battlefield. Yeah. Oh, English solution. So you have come take, come sooner obviously is better, but I'm not rushing it. Take. And you have beer, fra. Niwere, onwe, uba a. Mwe, nwere, onwe, uba a. Be free now. Butterflies on the battlefield. Butterflies on the battlefield. Basically, this butterflies on the battlefield is the Igbo one. So basically, this is my painting. So my drawing. Anwe angua wudu bari nu olu aga. That's what that means. Okay. Now let me show you one more thing. Let me show you the attire or the buying system for the police. So everyone is allowed to have this Bionic suit. Let me just show you the images of it. Uh, you know, RT folder. Okay, let me just clone it. Git clone. The police are allowed to protect all our interests, protect and serve our interests anywhere around the world, around the globe, and interstellar, in space as well. Space police. But that's where this is going now. It doesn't matter how far we go, in our culture, we always have to return. MK2 RT. So I declare sovereignty is real my section 204. Okay, CDRT Explorer dot. So this is what I made for the place. So let me just show you how it looks. So basically, this is the Insimity artwork. This is the aura seal. As a child, I journeyed through a land of oppression and depression. In mirror reflection of myself, in a mirror reflection, I found unity and peace. As an adult, I return as a king. I return journey of return. This is I return a king. And this is king. Symbol is in Sibidi. This land is all mine. This land is all mine. This land is all mine. That's what that guy means. Let me just show you guys, how happy I am. Because I'm not chained anymore. This land is all mine. We're all masquerades. We make things better for ourselves and only ourselves first, before anyone else ever. That's a very policy now. Anyone for ourselves. Okay, ourselves and only ourselves first. Just the recording. And basically, this is my project here. This is the buying suit I was working on. So you have the buying suit, but you have the images. So let me just show you the symbols first. So if you go to here, guys, this is child. This is king. This is unity. This is return. No, this is peace. No, this is not peace. This is a pathway. This is journey. Pathway. This is path. Okay, footsteps. Path. This is king. This is child. This is a king. Look at the king. Adults holding a child. It's called a child. This is king. This is mirror reflection. No, this is I don't know what this is. I forgot what this is. This is other symbols. This is pathway. I don't know. This is a part of reflection. No, this is pathway. Yeah. So let me try to read it. As a child, a journey through basically gonna curve around the logo, the oral seal. But you're gonna have other things too. You're gonna have my work here. So you're gonna have the older motors here. So you get older motors, Starstruck, Antro motors. This is a dragon. A dragon. You guys have to fly anywhere you want to go. Well, this is really from the book I was reading. This is Santa. This is actually I don't know what this is. I think it was a chain or something. This is ceiling fan. Okay, it is. This is Ikaki or house. This is Nunu, bird. This is Nunu, bird. And I did all of this, guys. It's still not complete, guys. I need help completing it, I think, because I'm using Inkscape to do it. But it's basically a motif. So you're gonna have it as a pattern for the Bionic suit, the police Bionic suit. But you guys have to buy it, you guys have to own one too. Everyone does have a Bionic suit, because the Bionic suit applies your power. Instead of punch, you have something to amplify your suit. Because your punch is harder. Your punch is harder with a Bionic suit. I'm trying to find that on the internet. So, Bionic, I don't know what Bionic means anymore, but it basically operates it basically works kind of way of principles of life, and there's symbols here. This is one files here. Guys, I will complete this, guys. I will complete this. I promise you guys. This has to be complete. This is what I promise to you. The binding sheet. So the whole goal is to have the binding sheet certification complete before it is recording this. Let me just get record. This is some of my work here. So this is my work. You can scroll down here and see a ceiling fan and go Starstruck and get Starstruck V2. But this is my work. I normally edit it here. I made all these patterns with the motif. So motif patterns. See how beautiful they are, and they're all unique. This is how it meant to be, because we're all unique. And basically, the birds represent the masquerade. Kind of animals represent the masquerade. All of us, you can never get this masquerade. You're gonna get a butterfly and a butterfly. And let me show you the almost complete pattern of it. So the almost complete one is here. I freed myself from this. Framework. So all OBNX's work, all my work, I've declared bankruptcy. So that's what I'm saying. All of this basically. Let me try and find the project here. So you get the project here. You get the documentation. How to cross the information. What's the problem? I wrote this basically. I wrote this. So let's read it. Some of these are written AI, and I'm proud of it. Before you read, I proceed. I turn off at the age of 14. This is government establishment called the Gift and Talent Program. This faced an individual who progressed faster than class with those classes. This is a turning point in my life as introduced to life at university, giving credibility for all my creative work. I studied English literature. Basically, this is the butterflies on the battlefield, and my Biafran still, because I only know Biafra, and this is the system of oppression and I'm trying to fight with my constitution framework. My constitution is a sovereign architecture. So my section 204, what makes this all possible is my section 204. So, if you go to github.com/OBNexus legislation, you have to find my section 204. Oh no. Oh, my internet is down now. I'm glad I'm using internet to do this, because he said just swap. So you go to get. Oh no, you can't see, guys. You can't see, guys. Oh my days, I fuck up. So like I was saying to you guys, I have to show you again because you couldn't see it. So you have the games I was building. Go and be for blood. You get this kind of system. You get the project here in the RT repository. You get Uche Namdi. You get Uche Namdi. This is really critical concept. Journey, return, because beer means to, because doesn't matter how far we go in beer land, or like in as Igbo people, we also to return. And this was I'm building for return, my control or she told to. So you can't say no to me. Basically, this is the butterflies here, and this is the battlefield here. So the butterflies are meant to go on the battlefield here. Here on the battlefield here. They're meant to go here on the battlefield. And that's what I'm saying. But you get my artwork here. You get my Uche. You get the pattern. So you get all this work I did. So this is my work here. So I made this work here. I made this. This is my work. This is one I colored in. This is the patterns here. Again. I think I can see this work. Sorry guys, let me just show you can see it. I can't believe this. So you get all the patterns here. Yeah. So you get Ikaki variation. You get Nunu bird. You get Starstruck V1. Starstruck. You get ceiling fan. You get Starstruck V2. And you have all the symbols you can have. You get symbols on symbols. Well, these symbols are basically on the battlefield, basically. You guys on the battlefield, you fly freely on the battlefield, and you are the butterflies on the battlefield. Forever. Free forever now. Be free forever now. Here and now forever. Be free here and now forever, guys. Be friends. We were born free, we live free. Breathing is not optional. Breathing is never optional. Living is optional. Only work is optional. I never used to work in the UK. So this was the Antro motif. This is Dragon motif. You got Turtle motif too. I can't find it. This is Santa. Sante. This is Ceiling Fan. This is a Ikaki variation. This is Nunu Bird. So basically, I'm not running a business now. I'm running a constitution. So I'm claiming that Constitution 204 filing is constitution, get some legislation. But this is really the work here. So you're going to check it out. But you're going to be on the battlefield. So you're going to have everything here. So this is like a Starstruck V1 or V2. I'm going to have a Starstruck VS. You're going to have a V2. You're going to have a frame. You're going to have a design frame. This is the butterflies of the butterflies. But this is to develop a Bionic suit. So basically, the Bionic suit is going to have double the power of and half this double the power of the suit, and you're going to have an exoskeleton, which give you half the double the power in half the time. So the Bionic suit does double the power. So anything you want to do, if you're not punch, you have double the power to punch or kick or move around or do a spin or do a backflip. The Bionic suit powers you up. You can do a backflip, if you can't do a backflip, that's the goal of the Bionic suit. And this is specification I'm working on, but this is what the police will have. The police has the Bionic suit and exoskeleton. That's the police for you in barefoot sovereignty. So you're gonna have that kind of a system there to protect the police. I love the police. So you get a child, you get a voyage, you get a man, you get a reflection. Oh, this is called reflection. You get unity. So this is reflection of unity, a king, a returning king. Drax. That's it. So this is one of works, but it has to be on the battlefield. So so this is almost done. So basically, when X fails, build Y. So this is the presentation I made on my YouTube channel. Can't go to the next one. Still failure. My diary. Still failure. Build Y. Nice. Functionally, I'm functional, but I'm homeless. I'm functionally homeless. This is what I'm fighting. This is what made me me. This is what brought me into the lights. When care action for the fails, what did I do? I discharged from this was independent life. Can't even. No, this is what I'm saying. This one's holding them accountable, guys. When MCT, mental health use. It's ironic. No, they cannot fight me because I have more capacity than I did ever will. You're free forever. The capacity division is the ability to act on expression. I'm expressing frustration, expressing anger. I'm acting on it. That's capacity deficit by OBNXS. OBNXS starting very policy. So you cannot hold the beat because that section was 224 filing. Because it's not a business I'm running anymore. I'm not running a business in the UK framework. I'm not running a business in the UK. My business is not bound to UK. It's bound to Nigeria and Biafra. To my to my Biafran social framework. And that's what my business is bound to. I'm not running a business in Nigeria. So you cannot hold it legally with 1998 law. Cannot hold it. They cannot hold me here for any reason. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. But you know, oh, but have you seen? I'm trying to make my own radio systems. Here, this is source of the code, source code for everything. And this is the this code. This is basically the motors I made. This looks like a tiger. This is basically information I took. I'm an artist, basically. I'm an artist at heart. I'm really an artist at heart, you know, because art is philosophical and I love art, you know. Oh yes, I want to say one thing about art. I know something about the art of I didn't write it down. I wrote it down somewhere. Did I forget about it? Basically, thank you guys for the video. So, you know, I was going to say, you know, when you draw a symbol, guys, and you draw a symbol and you have it upside down, you have it like a symbol, and then they mirror. So the symbol that they do is not possible. It's possible because that's to show that artists can express more than so in a language. Art is expressive, and principle art is a language too. But I don't do that. But thank you for watching the video. You know, so the police have Bionic suits now. They double the power, and it's also clean and sanitary and clean forever. You know, clean like us, how we do our own laundry. You know, better way to do our own laundry and basically clean forever. You know. The Bionic suit is just one suit depending on, but listen, the Bionic suit is be under. It's gonna be police vest. But you're gonna have a Bionic suit that they wear under, like this, like a vest, but it doubles the power of everything they do. And you're gonna have the exoskeleton, which keeps them durable. And that's what I'm saying. It's basically two more solutions. So I'm going to design the Bionic vest, but I do not design a suit here. But you know, the Bionic suits are meant to double the power of the user based on the joint motion. So if I do a backflip, I just do a Bionic jump. So I do a Bionic backflip, and I can do a backflip by because it does half the job. It follows my motion half the voice for the job. And the way it's not a heavy system, it's a very light system. So you get a Bionic suit and you get an exoskeleton. A Bionic suit and an exoskeleton. Remember that, guys. That's for me to use from the police. For anyone. Everyone's allowed to have Bionic suits. Not exoskeleton, though. Not for now.